Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, today we are going to study about gaseous fuels. When I talk about fuels, fuels are classified into three things: solid, liquid and gases. That means fuels can be classified on the states of their matter. So now we are going to see in this session why gaseous fuels are so useful and they are preferred over both solid and liquid fuels. Nowadays, if you see, for each and everything, gaseous fuels are being used. We're trying to use CNG, which is being replaced by petrol or diesel. We're trying to use biogas over LPG. LPG also, when you ignite it, it is in its gaseous form. So why do we use gaseous fuel? Why are gaseous fuels preferred over the solid and liquid fuels? Let us see a gaseous fuel and then compare it with a solid and a liquid fuel. So for example, a gaseous fuel will be CNG and a solid fuel will be coal. Now when I'm talking about coal, the first thing when I ignite a coal or when I set it to combustion, the first thing I need is heat, the second thing I need is oxygen, and the third thing I can see is ash. That means on combustion, solid fuels give a byproduct which is not useful. But on combustion, gaseous fuels do not give a byproduct. So whenever you have cars running on CNG, of course there will be byproducts, but they will not be in the form of ash. They will be some other gases which will escape out extremely easily. That means that there are no byproducts formed. There is no need of cleaning of other things when you use a gaseous fuel. And that is the reason why gaseous fuel are much more preferred as compared to the solid and liquid fuels. The second most important thing is its calorific value. The calorific value of gaseous fuels is much higher than of any solid or liquid fuel. Of course, liquid fuels can be compared with gaseous fuels for its calorific value, but solid fuels are not even in comparison because the calorific value of gaseous fuels is much higher than the calorific value of solid fuels. Now, what do I mean when I'm saying the term calorific value? Calorific value is nothing but the amount of heat a fuel can produce, the amount of energy a fuel can give. And of course, the calorific value of a fuel should be much higher than of any other fuel. That is the reason why the utility of that fuel will be higher, the quality of that fuel will be considered higher. The gaseous fuels have much higher calorific value than either solid or liquid, and that is the reason why they are much more preferred than them. All these gaseous fuels are used in a large extent in almost all industries, not only in the domestic but also at the industrial level. That is the reason why gaseous fuels are extremely important and highly useful. So in this session, we studied about gaseous fuels, why are they preferred over the other two fuels, some examples of it, and why are they so important and useful. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned to Ekeeda and subscribe to Ekeeda.